morning. It's afternoon for some of you, but it's morning for us. It is 10:30 in the morning.
Evening for Terrier Halo.
Yes. Also evening. 4? I can't keep up with 1. Oh, well, that's the thing. This is actually going to be a little bit like... this is actually going to be 2 gardens because we're only playing 2 players. I think this is called 4 gardens because it's a 4-player game. It's a 2 to 4 player game, and each of us are building our own gardens around the pagoda.
Sure.
So I think technically it's only 4 gardens when it's played with its maximum player count. So it's only 2 gardens for us. But
still more than I have.
I will say this, there are 4 god tracks down here. So maybe you're building a garden for each of those gods, small g. And that's the 4 gardens that it's talking about.
Sure.
So either way, yeah, I can't even keep up with 1 right. We don't have a garden. We only have a lawn.
And Sam does that. I don't have to.
And I have a hard time I mean, it's like I get back from water systems job on Mondays and got to get it done. And it's like, yeah, that's difficult. Yeah, keeping up with gardens is a difficult business. Let's see here. PK is here. What's up, dude? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Victoria says hello to Ken and Terria. Hi, Sam and Jessie. Mike is here. Good to see you, Micah. Thank you. What should I play while they play? I don't know. What solo games do you have? Or who else is there with you? I don't know. Hi, Victoria. Hi, Micah. Hi, Ken. Hello, one and all. Terrier says. Tom is here. Good to see you. There are 4 gardens. Captain Picard. I don't get that reference. You're the Star Trek person.
Not Next Gen.
What?
I watched all of Next Gen.
That's the only viable
I watched all of
Star
Next
Trek
Gen,
person, in my opinion.
Star Trek.
Jean-Luc
I do love Jean-Luc.
Sounds better than Captain Kirk.
I'm not getting into this debate because first off, my kids aren't here, so it doesn't matter what I say. If the kids are here, then we have to have a whole debate.
Captain Picard is the best.
I love Captain Picard.
Period. End of discussion.
Harry's here.
Oh, what's
Good
up, Harry?
morning.
What's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Good morning, gamers. Good morning, yourself. Yeah, Harry is a member of our church group, our city group. So he scanned our QR code on one of our back of our T-shirts last night. He said he was going to check us out. So
we're glad you're here.
Everybody behave.
Yeah, sure. We're a nice, polite community.
A good first impression.
Micah says she likes this game.
Oh, have you played it, Micah? Because this is the first time we've played this game. We haven't played this. We're getting this off of our shelf of shame, and it's one of those museum titles because it's at least 5 years old. It came out in 2020, and Arcane Wonders put it out. It's also part of the Dice Tower Essentials line, so that means it's probably going to be a good game. Period. It's also from Korea Board Games, which is a great company over in Korea that I was introduced to when I was living over there, and it also has this little thing on here. It says that it was the KBG, that's Korea Board Games, Design Contest winner in 2018. So I think Korea Board Games published it over there first, and then Arcane Wonders picked it up.
Cool.
And then after Arcane Wonders picked it up, it became part of the Dice Tower Essentials line. But
let's play.
I think that's how it goes. We shall. Now, we do have a limited amount of time, so we are going to jump right into it. Jessie does have to get back to work, so there you have it. So let's go ahead and get down to the table. This is called 4 Gardens, and we have this nice pagoda that does fit back in the box. Not put together like this. It comes apart in 4 different pieces, and then this top piece comes off as well. But it does fit back in the box. You only have to stack it up.
Nice.
To set up the game. But then you have these different resources that are out here. Now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be, like I said earlier, we're going to be building gardens in our garden area here. And I have my own garden, you have your own garden. So we have to do 3 turns, or rather 3 actions on our turn, and then we'll just continue going until one of us has completely built a landscape card. So when we play a card out of our hand, we're going to be playing it for one of the 2 actions that are up there. And once we do that, we get to do that action, and then we can choose another card to play out of our hand and do that action. We do 3 of those, and then it's the next person's turn, and you'll refill your hand up to 5 at the end of your turn. So what are the different actions? Well, you have, of course, I put down a card that has the same actions as everything else, which is, generally speaking, we'll do that. We'll put that out there. Okay, so 3 of the main actions are, first of all, rotating and collecting. So when you have these things out here, it means basically the dark space is the level of the pagoda that you're going to rotate. Then you're going to get the resources following the arrow into your holding area, basically. So if I played this card right here, I would rotate the top 90 degrees, either direction that I want to, boom, like that. And then from top to bottom, I would be able to get resources until my holding area is full. So for example, you're looking at these resources right here, and that's really bad because you have nothing, and then 2 stone. So basically, if you did that, if you played this card on your turn and rotated that top one this way, maybe you would rotate it something like this. Now you would be getting 3 wood, and then go down, and you'd be able to get, if your thing was empty, you'd get 1, 2, 3 wood, and then you get 1 of those 2 stone. All right? That's how that works. Now, it's going to be a little bit disadvantageous for you guys because the back side of the pagoda is going to be Jessie's side, and this side is going to be my side because that's what we can see. Unfortunately, you guys can't see that, but you'll be able to kind of vicariously live by seeing the 2 sides that you can see, and you get the idea. All right, so that's what this one is. So I would rotate the top, and then I would get top to bottom. This one, I would rotate the bottom, so I could go voom like this, or maybe if it's you would go voom like that, and then you also get top to bottom. But again, you can't pick and choose which ones you get. You have to start at the top and go to the bottom until your thing is full. All right, and now I can't remember. Was it like this?
I think it was that one.
Okay. All right, we'll just keep it that way. It has to have a random thing anyway. But that's what the choose and collect action does. The second one is a reallocate resources. So when you take resources from the pagoda, they go into your holding spot right here, your stores, whatever. And then once you have cards that are played out, there are places for your resources to go, and that's how, and you get them there from here by doing a reallocate resources. Too many anyway.
Really?
Yes. So if I played this card for this action, I would be able to take any resources that I had here and place them on these spots. So I could take 1 stone and 1 water here. And once you get those filled, that completes that part of the that part of the panorama.
Yep.
And you get to flip it over. All right. So when you complete a groundwork card, you're going to flip it over, and it becomes a landscape card. At that point, you get a reward for finishing that part of the landscape, and that is basically with this one, I would be able to move my piece 1 spot on the blue God track, on the blue track down there. And these little things up here denote what frame within that panorama it is. You don't have to play the first one first, and then the second one, and then the third one. I can play the third one out here, and then later on, if I don't, but if I had, no, yeah, I do. Okay, if I had another one that was in another frame, I'd be able to play it down. But since I already have this one, I can't play it again. All right, so you can't have multiples of the same frame. So I would basically need to choose which one of these I want to play down. The other, so we've talked about gathering and collecting, reallocating resources, and then there's also gain a wild resource, and it's simply exactly what it says. If I play this card down for this action, I'm going to take one of these 4 resources, but the difference is instead of going here, they can go directly to one of my active groundwork cards. You can have 3 open groundwork cards at any time, but only 3, okay? Whenever we finish a panorama, for example, if I finish, let's say I finished this one and I got that and I got the purple one, right? Boom. And then later on, I did another one that was in that same panorama, but this is a wild. I could choose which one I wanted. So maybe I wanted to get a yellow with that one, but then I'd also activate the other one that had already been finished again. Does that make sense? So this is basically representing how many points you're going to get at the end of the game. One more, go ahead.
Yes, no, got it.
One more thing. If you're ever maxed out and you get another reward on that god, you don't go forward anymore. What you would instead do, instead of moving your guy forward, you move your opponent's ones back on that track. Additionally, if somebody is here and that happens, they come off and they don't go back on. All right, so there's a little bit of meanness there, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. We'll see how much. Oh, these are all backwards. There, now it's okay. All right, so clear as mud?
Absolutely.
Clear as mud. All right, now at the end, whenever you complete a panorama, so you have all of the frames necessary for that panorama, whenever you have that panorama complete, you get to draw one of the top tiles from one of these 3 stacks.
Sure.
This bonus tile simply is added to your storage space so that you can hold more resources before you need to move them out. And it also gives you the ability to collect more. This one allows you to draw that many wild pieces. And the cool thing about that is they can either go to your storage or they can go to one of your open groundwork cards. And then this stack is just representative of extra points at the end of the game. And there is a 4, 3, 2, and 1 in this one. In this, there is 4 resources, 3 resources, 2 resources, 2 resources.
Cool.
And then this is just an
extra holding.
You can only have at most 2 of each of these.
Okay.
That's it. Let's go ahead and get started.
You start, please.
I am going to, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and, since I have these, I'm just going to go ahead and do this. So what I'm going to do is, I don't like that. I don't like that either. All right, so I guess I'm going to do this. Yeah, I'm going to do this one. And so I'm going to do it for a rotate and collect. So I'm going to rotate the second one. I want to make sure that I hold this, and I'm going to see which way I want to go. I don't want to go that way. Yeah, I'll go this way. That's one 90-degree rotation. And then from bottom to top, I get to take 4 resources. So let me just go ahead and show so that everybody can see it. So this one is showing that I'm going to get 1 stone. So I get 1 stone and I place that here. And then I'm going to get 3 waters. 1.
I have a question.
Go ahead. 2, 3.
Don't you think that this indicates, so if you rotate from there, aren't you drawing from that point up?
Negative.
Okay.
The rule book says from bottom to top.
Okay.
Yep, that's exactly what happens. So I've taken my 4 resources, but you know what? Now that you say it, I got to double check myself.
No, I believe you.
I lack confidence.
I do too.
Okay, it says, during the rotate action, rotate the floor indicated on the card.
Sure.
And with it, all the floors above it as well.
Yes.
You gain resources according to the side of the tower you are facing. Resources are collected either from the top floor down or from the bottom floor up.
Got it.
Yep.
Just making sure.
All right.
There's some
let's
chop,
see here.
and you got to catch up.
Yeah. Just a second. Let me just go ahead and finish my turn. I got to do 3 of these actions. All right. So the first thing here is I've done that. So that's it. Now I'm going to play another card, and I think what I'm going to do is, I gotta remember this is my actual side that I'm on, so I gotta be careful. All right, and now I'm going to go ahead and play this card, and that is going to be a. I'm going to play it as a reallocate my resources. So I'm going to place 1, 2, 3, and then 1 over here. That makes sense? Mm-hmm. Then I think what I'm going to do is I will play. Oh, yes, that's what I want. I'm going to play this card right here, and it's all part of the same panorama. I got lucky, but I'm just missing a window here, but it's okay. And I'm going to rotate the second one, which, I'm sure here, I don't know what this, okay, I'll definitely do that. And so I'll rotate this back so you can see what I'm taking. So now I'm going to be able to take 2 wood. 1, 2. Oh, come on. All right, so I take 2 wood, and then I'm going to be taking 3 grass. But I only have 2, so I can only take 2. All right. And that's the end of my turn because I've played 3 actions. Now at the end of my turn, I'm going to be able to draw. So I do need to double check one thing though. I want to know if I can discard cards.
Yeah, and I have a question too.
Okay.
You said you could only have 3 cards.
3 actives, yes.
So on your next turn, you can't.
Well, what I'm gonna do first is I'm going to reallocate resources and put.
But you need a card to do that, and then you'll have more than 3.
But this one won't be active anymore because I'm going to finish one.
At the end of a turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, once you finish 3, replenish your hand of 5 cards by drawing 1 at a time from either to the top. Once you've drawn all of your cards, refill the open draw back to 3 cards if necessary by drawing cards from the pile. If the draw pile is empty, it doesn't say that I can discard cards.
I didn't see that either.
So here's the thing, though. I have 2 of the same.
So you have to play it for a different. You have to play it for a resource or a. I have the same thing.
Yeah, that's interesting. Has anybody out there played the game before and can help with this question? Because
Micah said they have.
Yeah, Micah. Let's see. Let me.
Oh, somebody wants to know if we're playing it ninja style and adding dexterity.
No. I've played it many times. All right, Micah. What are we supposed to do with those cards that we can't play because for example, these 2 cards have the same frame, right? And they're the same color. So I can't play both of these cards down into my thing. And I can't start a second garden of that color, of that panorama. So am I just stuck with one of these cards now? That's my question. Let's see here. We'll continue while we're waiting for Micah to answer that. It's a famous misquoted line of the series. I had forgotten that one. Oh. Actually cheated and had to look that up.
That's on the...
At the military museum, they had a room showing what it typically looked like for the people doing their mandatory military service, and it looked exactly like when I did mine.
That's funny.
Achievement unlocked, old enough to belong in a museum. That is correct. I was one step away from checking that the bed was made and kicking off my boots to sit down and relax. Well, there you go.
Valid.
Is there an expansion for this game with a ninja that is climbing up the outside of the house on a spy mission? I think that would make the game even cooler. 4 gardens and a ninja. Add a dexterity element. That's funny. I'm sorry, I do remember so poorly the rules. Okay, no worries. It seems replenish your hand to 5 by drawing from either the top of the draw pile or the open draw cards. You collect landscape rewards, example of completing a panorama, reallocated resources, unwanted. Oh, Oh, here we go. Okay. All cards have a hand card symbol on it, and you may discard it to reallocate your resources.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, so you may discard it to allocate your resources. Got it. So one of these two cards, they both have that symbol.
Yeah.
If I want to just reallocate resources, I can just discard it.
Okay.
I don't have to play it down here.
That's the question.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Got it. Moving on.
Okay.
So I gotta draw. Let's see. The third one. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so I definitely need this one for my collection up here. 1, 2. Yeah. So I need that one. And it does say that I don't replenish it right away. I have to draw from what's out there. That's a 2. So I am going to need that one as well. And then, yeah, I need an orange one too. So I'm going to take those 3 cards. And then I could have taken from the top of the deck as well, but I thought it was just a better idea to draw from out here where I can see. Okay, now let me put this back because that is your side. Bing, bing, bing.
Okay.
Your turn.
Okay.
Micah says with the rules, she trusts her husband.
Oh, truly,
She
truly.
just remembers that it was fun to play.
Okay.
David Brownlee is here. What's up? What's up? Good to see you, fella.
So for my first move, I'm going to rotate from the bottom
Okay.
and collect resources.
All right.
That means
That'll
everything
work.
goes
That'll
over.
work. All right, and you collect from the top up. So you're going to draw.
From the bottom up, because that's
I'm
what my
sorry,
arrow
I'm sorry,
says.
bottom up. I did the right motion.
I know.
But I said it the wrong way.
It says I get 1 rock
And 3
and
water.
3 water. And
Wow. My side of the pagoda is very bare.
I see that. I'm going to play 1 card down, but it's in a different landscape. And I don't know why I would do that. I want it for the filling of this card. I got to pick it. Okay. How do I make my brain do anything?
What do you want?
It is emptying. I don't know. Okay, I eventually want to play this card.
Okay.
And fill it, but I can't because I don't have an action I want because I can't take anything. So.
What are you talking? Wait, stop.
I got it. I got to go a different way.
All right, look. If you play this one and you rotate it
I just
and you
did.
collect it, if you play this one,
Yes.
you can use it to take those resources and put them over here and up here. So you could take the 3 water and put them down here, and then you could also take this and put it up here.
Got it. That's what I'm doing. Reallocating.
Or you can use it to draw another wild and put it directly on a card.
Right.
So,
I'm doing this.
yeah.
Got it. Okay. That's my second
This
action.
can also come over here.
Oh, as I'm reallocating, you can go all of them.
Yes.
Okay. And then, for my third action,
Do you have another wild?
I have wilds.
No, you have another wild action. No. Okay, so may I?
Yeah.
Okay. Instead of doing this reallocation first with this card,
Yeah.
use it for the wild, and it can go directly onto the card. So you use it for this green,
Right.
and you put it directly on the card. It doesn't have to go here first.
Okay.
And now you can use one of those other cards for the reallocation,
Sure.
and you don't even have to play it down into your thing.
You can
So
just
if you like for
discard
this
it.
one right
That's
here,
the double.
since you already played
Yeah.
one, you play that as
So
a
if I
relocation.
play this
and you
as a-
discard it, and now take your 3 waters and put it over here,
Sure. Got it.
and your 1 rock and put it up there,
And it's full.
and it's full. So now this flips over.
Okay. These go away.
Yep, and those go away back to the things. And you can get your reward by moving on any one of these 4 tracks, whichever one you want.
Okay, the yellow truck, because this is
Yellow.
the closest.
All right. So that will move there once. Just like that.
Okay.
And that's your 3 turns. It doesn't look like you did 3 because you did 2 here and 1 over here, but you still did 3.
And then I draw 3.
Now you draw up. Yep. Time to walk the dog. We shall see if you are done when I'm back. Although he got to run in the forest for an hour after work, so he might want to head back early.
1. I guess I will just do 2 and 3.
Okay. And then the other 2 spots are filled at the end of your turn. Like so. 1, 2, 3. All right.
Thank you, dear.
You're
Sorry,
welcome.
I needed help.
No, you're good. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to... I think I'm going to discard one of these as a... Oh, that takes 2 easier, though. Oh, wait, this is the one I need to keep. That was close. That and that. Boom. All right, I'm going to discard this one for the reallocate stuff. So this is going to go here. This is going to go here. Then this is going to go here. And I don't have anything else to reallocate. So this one comes out and flips over. And I can do one of my choice. Which I think I'll choose it to be purple. And then, so that's my first action. My second action will be, wow, I really would like to get a top-down action, actually. Yeah, so I'm going to play this one down, and that's going to give me rotate 1 and then top down. Okay, so I rotated once. Oh gosh, what's the other side look like? That's actually better. So I'm going to rotate it once that way. And that leaves me with what you guys just saw. I get 1 grass, 1 water, and then I'm also going to get 1 of the 3 rocks. Like that. So that was my second action, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm going to play this right here as a relocate. And I'm going to go 1, 2. That'll go there. This will go here. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to place this up here, and I'm going to place one of these over here. And then I'm actually even going to place this up here. I'm going to wait to fill that one up because I can get this one filled, and it's better to fill one that I'm still working on, that I'm already working on, because this will be able to flip over. I get to do a blue like that. And then this one can be whatever I want, which will be, let's just go ahead and do that. All right, so those are done like that. And these guys go back. And I have to refill. So now I've got 1, 2, 3, I need a 4, which is that one. Get that 1. I need a 2. Don't need that. 3, which I don't need that either, but your turn.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna, I think, rotate from this one. I'm gonna, yeah, play this, which rotates from this second tier.
Okay.
I got one. What is on the other side? I was here. No, I actually want to go here.
Okay. All right, so you go,
and I go from the bottom up,
top, so you get two
two
rocks.
rocks.
Got it. And then 2 green.
2 green.
Over there.
Yep. That's one action. And my second action,
Oh, we really have to take this one again on the game table.
I guess my second action I will play down, but it's technically kind of a space.
No, it's fine.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
So I'm going to
Take a wild or reallocate.
I'm going to take a while because it goes right.
Yes, that's correct. It goes right
Onto
into
my
right onto a paper. Yeah.
So I need a blue.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm taking a wild
Yep.
as this. That's my second action. And as my third action, I'm going to discard.
Okay. You don't have to discard it if you want it to be part of this.
Oh, no, I have
I
too
mean,
many
you
cards
don't
out.
have it. You don't have that one.
I know, but I have too many cards out. Like, I'm going to have 3, okay?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, no, I
Okay, yeah. You have to discard it because once you fill this, these are still going to be. Well, no, I mean this would be your third.
active.
This would be your third active.
Okay.
So you can play this to reallocate resources if you want to. You don't have to.
No, I'm going to discard it to reallocate.
You
And
could
then I'm
play
gonna
it
go
though. That's all I wanted
Yes,
to
I
see.
get that. And I'm going to go boopity boop. And boop. And this fills this card, which flips over. How are we doing on time? Are we running behind? Probably, because I got to quit talking.
11:03.
Hoi.
You've got an hour and a half.
Okay. So that flips that over.
And you get a push of your choice.
Oh, pink.
Pink. Whoopsh. All right.
And
That was your third, right?
that was my third.
Okay. So refill.
Yes. This one. This one's in this card. And this one. And this one.
Oh, another thing. I can't believe I forgot to do this, but you can discard a card to reallocate resources over here as well. It doesn't have to be just from here to here.
Oh.
And the reason I just remembered that is because I'm in a conundrum. I don't have any resources to reallocate.
But you have 3 cards.
But I have 3 cards that are active.
Okay.
So what I'm going to have to do, even though I really don't want to, is I'm going to go ahead and okay, I don't want to use this one. I'll use this one because I can't play this one anyway. So I'm going to reallocate resources here. I'm going to move these 2 down here like this. And then that flips these over. And I get to move 1 on the purple, which is here. All right, so these go back. Can you put those back in the things for me?
Yeah, of course.
And then I can, let's get some more resources here. I think I'll play, I go top to bottom out. just
at the top.
the top.
Oof.
Well, that would work, I guess. Maybe. What's on the other side of this? Okay, yeah, that'll work. All right. So I'm going to play this one down here. And that's going to give me rotate the top 90 degrees and then go top to bottom. And top to bottom for me is just 1 water and 3 rock. So 1 water and then 1, 2, 3 rock. All right, that's my second action. And then I'm going to discard that to, actually, yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm going to discard that. And as a relocate, I'm going to do 1, 2. That's all I can do. Wow, that kind of sucks. But it frees up another card for me. So this flips over, and now I get 2 wilds and a blue of my choice. So the blue goes here. I'll take a wild and a wild.
Oof, I'm losing. Let's go.
And then, oh, we didn't fill after.
Well, that was your turn, so you'd be drawing up.
No, I'm drawing up now. We didn't refill this after your turn.
Okay.
Because you would have drawn at the end of your turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I haven't. So, okay, I don't need that anymore. Can use this, and then 1 off the top, which doesn't help. And then 2 more come out. Your turn.
Thanks, baby. Okay.
The game will end when one, I know I said this earlier, but in case anybody's wondering, the game will end when one of us has 10 landscape cards out. So completed landscape cards.
And we rotate, and then the whole top rotates on top of it.
Everything,
So
yeah,
it's
all
like
the floors above. Yes.
Okay. Okay. I guess I will play this here for resources from the second one. So I rotate here, and we go top down. So I get 2 wood
And 1 grass.
and 1 grass. And that was my first action. For my second action, I can't play that down. Like I can't. Okay.
You've probably at this
I gotta
point,
reallocate. I know
you've
that.
got to discard to reallocate.
Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I'm gonna second action. I discard 1 to reallocate. This.
And then you can relocate resources that are on
This
cards.
way, this way, this way, this way.
You might want to put that down there so that you can flip
Clear
that card
up,
over and it's no
yeah.
longer active.
Okay, so that's my second action. This flips
That moves
over,
you on the yellow.
and I get a yellow. And then for my third action,
Oh boy, what am I doing about that?
for my third action, I need okay, for my third action, I'm going to play this, which will still be my third active card. Nope, I can't play that one. I already have that one.
No, you don't. You only have 2 actives.
I can't play this one. It's the same.
Oh, yes, that's correct.
So I can't do that.
You could play the one behind it, though, because it will fit in between these two.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm trying to do. Sure, except I can't use any of those resources.
Well, let's see. You would rotate this like that, and then you would go top down.
Sure. Let's just do that.
Or, I mean, the other way is this way.
No, not that way. I can't do that. I don't have any space for that. So do that.
Like that.
Okay, and that gets me from top down,
Yep.
1 brown,
1 wood, 1 grass, 2
1
water.
grass, 2 water. That is not bad.
Yeah, because you can definitely use all of that.
Yeah.
All right,
And then I draw that. Okay, so I need this one. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just need that one. And then I need
I just read that you can also, these wild ones, you can also discard them. You don't have to play them down.
Oh, okay.
I just read it.
That's 2. I think I'm just gonna go. I have 3.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go 4 and I think I'm just gonna do 4 and 5. Okay, I'm sorry.
You're done?
Yes.
All right, that flips over. All right, I'm going to discard this one for a wild, and that wild is going to be a brown. I'll do that. And then I'm going to play this down. And that is going to be a, that's going to be another wild. And I'm going to take a green for that and put it right directly on here. That's my second action. And then my third action, oh, I don't like that at all. Ew. I really don't like that one. So I'm going to discard this as a relocate, and I'm gonna go here and here. I'm not gonna move that, and I don't have to. So, but that finishes this, which means I have 1 less active card out there, and I get a yellow. So that goes there. Your turn. Oh wait, I gotta draw, but you can go ahead and go.
Okay. My first action, I'm going to discard this one for a reallocate. And that will get me.
2.
I do like this one.
3. Okay, your turn.
Okay, and as I reallocated, I filled 1. So I get to have a wild and a pink.
Yes, that is correct.
So a pink and
Pink and
a yellow.
okay. Oh, that's the wrong one.
And then that was my first action. As my second action, I'm going to play this one down. And I'm rotating the top and drawing from the bottom up.
Yep.
So I will just do this.
Okay.
And from the bottom up, I get 2 stone and 2 water.
2 water, yep. That was your second action?
No, because I did that one.
Okay, so that was your third?
That was my...
Is this a card that you've played down, or is that in your hand?
No, this is in my hand.
And you
this
have
is
one more action.
Oh, then I have one more action.
Yep. You can always...
Oh, got it. Okay. So I can't play it down here, but I can discard it to reallocate.
You may.
1, 2. Okay, so I will discard this to reallocate.
And I think with and this is just me thinking, might not be correct, but I think with reallocate, you want to usually try to get at least one of your cards done,
right?
So that you can
play
more cards down.
And I did one.
Okay.
Well, I'll just put that right in there for you. How about that?
All right. And that gets you a wild, another wild, and another red. So you get another red, and where do you want the wilds?
Purple and blue.
Purple, blue. Okay.
Cool.
All right, now you draw.
Now I draw, which is glorious. I need this one.
Man.
No, I don't need that. Oh, it's the same thing. I'm upside down. I don't need that one. You're going to have that one, baby. Sorry. I need this one. And I can't do any more. You can't repeat the same landscape.
Nope.
Yeah. So I don't want any blues, so I have to go red. 2.
And you have
3.
So that's basically just becomes a relocate action.
Yep.
Or if it's a wild, it becomes a wild action that you can discard. I am in a super pickle. I am in a super pickle. So I need to, I think I need to, let me see, what is this going to be? Yep, that's, let me see, what about this way? No, that doesn't help me at all either. Which one was, this was yours last time?
I don't remember any, I'm sorry. Just pick it right there. Yeah, sure. I don't know. I think it was this one.
Okay.
I think it was that way.
Yeah, it was. Okay. So that's how it was. All right. Okay, I can have one that's done. So I'll go just give him a bunch of that. So, all right, well, I'm going to play this. Ah, jeez Louise. I'm going to play this. That's going to be... none of this helps. None of this helps.
But we have to finish 2 full landscapes.
No, you don't have to finish 2 full landscapes. You just have to get 10 landscape cards out there. You don't have to complete anything. Stupid cat. I hate the stupid cat. The cat just won't shut up. You can't engage with him because he just keeps going. All right, so I'm going to rotate this way, and it's the bottom, and then I get from top up. So I get 2 stone and then 1 water. So that's that. And then I'm going to use this. All right, I'm going to use this as a wild. And I'm going to get a green and put it over here. And then I'm going to use this one as a relocate, and I'm going to go with 1, 2 down here, and that finishes that. So let me move these up just a little bit, and that lets me move on the blue like that. And I really wish I could reallocate more than that, but I can't. Finishing and getting that extra thing seems like it's a pretty big deal. but I don't know. Okay, that was my 3 actions. So
You draw.
now I'm going to go. Oh, that's a 1. I see an orange down there. I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to take that, and I'll take this one as well. And that's that. Your turn. So right now, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
You
I
have,
have
1,
like
2,
3,
3,
4.
4, 5.
Yeah.
So we're about halfway done.
Yeah. There's a question for you.
Question.
Okay, on my first move, I'm going to play this down.
What is a 3D building used for? It's used to gain resources. If you look on the
To
levels of the
rotate
pagoda, it has a
this.
number of resources on each level. And the
And it
cards
goes
that you play
bottom
will
up.
either tell you to collect resources from the bottom up
Don't.
or from the top down.
Water. A stone, water, grass. Stone, water, grass. And and a brown. No, brown. Okay. That was my first motion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My second action will be to discard this for a relocate.
Okay.
And then I will go 1, 2, 3, 4. And that fills 1 card. And then that gives me 1, 2, 3 wild and 1 pink.
Oof. Okay, so 1 pink, then 3 wild. Now, what you could do is you could go wild,
Right,
which
to
would move you back 1.
Yeah, I don't know about that. It's just, yeah, I did my pink. I'll do a purple, a blue,
Purple, blue,
and a yellow.
and a yellow. Okay.
And that was my second action, because I still have 3 cards,
Yep.
so I can tell. And my and you can only play it down as a wild if you have a wild. Like, you can't say,
Correct.
right. So my last action will be to I guess my second action or my last action will be to do something else, and I don't know. I can open up 1 more card.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't really help me though, but I guess I will open up
Okay.
1 more card.
So that should rotate the second level.
Yeah, and collect from the bottom up.
Right.
So I guess I will just do this.
Yeah.
And I will take 2 blue.
1 stone.
Oh, 1 stone.
2 blue.
2 blue.
And 1 grass.
And 1 grass.
Yep.
Thank you, dear.
You're welcome. Draw up.
And those are my actions. Oh, no, I'm playing that
Stays
down.
there. Draw.
And I need 3. Well, I need 1. Wee! My fingers just made everything messed up. 2. And 3. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I'm
5.
going to play this. Oh, wait. You got to flip stuff over. 1, 2. And then I'm going to play this for a wild. I will do 1, Let's see. Let me see, what is this going to look like? That's not very good at all. What does that look like? Yeah, that looks better. Okay. So, that's going to give me 2. Oh, no. Oh, that kind of sucks. So I've played that for a while, but I'm trying to figure out what wild I'm going to take. And I think I'm going to take but I think I'm going to take a green for that wild. I'm going to put that there. And then my... It's just going to give me 2 of those. It'll work though. I'm going to put this here. And that allows me to... what is this action? No, that's not going to be good. I'm going to go this way. And that's just going to get me 2 wood, which really kind of sucks. That's all it's going to do. Bing, bing. That's my second action. And then my third action is going to be to discard this to reallocate. And that's going to let me go 1, 2. This can come down here, and I don't have anywhere to put that. So that's all that does, but that clears this. So that gets me a yellow, a blue, and then 2 wilds. I'll go 1, 2, like that. And then I have to draw. I'll draw 1, 2, 3. Your turn.
Thanks, baby. For my first action, I'm going to discard to relocate.
Okay.
Or reallocate, I guess the word is technically.
You're relocating the resources. It's all good.
I did something wrong. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Okay. That's my first action, and that does fill a card. So that gets me 2 pink.
Okay. 1, 2, which moves that back.
And then it gets me
3 of your choice.
3 of my choice. So I will go yellow, blue, pink, or yellow, purple,
Yellow,
blue.
purple, blue.
Yes.
Okay.
So that was my first action. And for my second action, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't have enough. I will play this card down because now I have more space to... I'm going to have the space.
Yep.
And I will rotate from that second position and collect down.
Y'all.
So...
Who's out there? Y'all still watching? Says we got 11 concurrent viewers.
11 concurrent viewers. So I turn from this marker. Let me see. And I collect from the top down, but I don't want that big old thing up
Chat
at the
rate
top.
is 0. What's up, y'all?
Yeah, well, you know. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna... I don't know, honey.
Make a decision.
Shush. I don't want to hear it.
Come on, lady. Come on, lady.
All right. This doesn't really help me much, but I'm just going to do that.
Okay.
And then I'm collecting from the top down, so I get 3 wood, which fills me up.
Okay.
Fills my cup up.
Draw your cards.
I still have 3. So what did I do wrong?
Well, maybe you have another action. You have another action.
Great.
But you have 3 active. You have 3 active
Right,
groundwork cards, so you have to discard one of those
Right.
to do a relocate.
Yep. So I will just discard this one
Okay.
to reallocate at least some of these resources here. And that fills 2 cards. That fills this one. And it fills this one. So I get a yellow and a wild and a pink.
A yellow, which does that. A wild and a pink, which does that. You're doing great. You just took 1, 2, 3 points away from me.
I'm not trying to do that.
It's part of the game. Shark. What's your wild gonna be?
What is my wild gonna be? I would like my blue.
Okay. So we're going to first of all use that, get a wild, and that wild is going to be that wild is going to be a blue water for right there. Then I'm going to no, you know what? That's not going to be a water. That's going to be a wood.
Oh, I didn't draw up. I only have 2 cards. Gosh, I was like, why is this so hard for me to think?
Draw.
Okay.
I'm okay. I've done 1 action, so
I'm sorry.
on my second. It's okay.
1. 2. And 3.
Actually, I'll put that over here instead, since you're still going.
I'm done. Okay, I'm
I'm gonna do
Sorry,
that.
I was like, why is this so hard?
I'm gonna go with. Not good. Oh, that is absolutely good. All right, so I'm gonna go with this one, and no, not that one. What in the world? Oh man, come on! I need to get that grass, and I can't get it because if I rotate this, there's nothing there. Oh. This is not simple.
Yeah, when you get to this, you're like, now I'm stuck.
Okay, so I need that instead.
8, 9. How many do you have?
So I am going to put this here. And then I am going to I will do this one as a third. And I'm going to rotate the second like so. and then take from bottom up, so I get a rock and 2 water. That's all I get. Then my last action is going to be to discard this to relocate, which will allow me to put that there. It'll allow me to put one of these over here. And man, I am stuck. Don't have anything else I can relocate, but that does finish this, which is cool because that finishes this panorama. And that allows me to first of all get 2 purples. So 1, 2, and a yellow. So I get those points back. These go over here like that. And then I get to pick one of these too. And I think right now, I'm gonna pick this. When can I use those? Bonus tiles.
What gave you that? Oh, because you finished a landscape. Oh, I finished a landscape.
You did?
Yes.
Well, then take something then.
I'll take this knocker.
But I get when I collect this tile, I get to take that many wild resources, which is cool.
That's cool.
I really freaking need them, and that's going to be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. That finishes another one here.
And now you finished another landscape.
And I finished another thing here. So first of all, I get purple, which makes you go back 1, a yellow, which brings me up here, a blue, which puts me up here, and then 2 wilds, which will be 1, 2, like that. And then I get another one of these, which I could take a second one.
But you don't have any cards to put it on.
I don't really have any cards to put it on, so I'm going to take this instead.
That's what I did. Okay.
All right, and I can only take 1 more of these. I can't take any more than that. But these go away, and that goes away. And then I got to draw. So let's see. Those are both the second one of these, so I can't really use those. So I'll take the wild. And then
this is the one I need to keep,
not
not
really
this one.
helpful. Take 2 and 3. And then this will flip over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'm at 9 too.
What?
I've already been at 9.
What?
All I got to do is flip this over.
You're a shark.
I've already been there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
While catching up on some work. This game definitely looks like it would be fun to play with 4 players.
Yeah, I think this is a 4-player, but this is fun.
Gotta go, Repairman. We have been waiting on showed up. I will
hate that, but I'm grateful.
Later. You hear that?
Tom.
Everybody knows. Everybody knows.
Whatever.
I only have 1 card that I can play down as an active groundwork card in my hand. That's probably bad planning.
Okay, so I think for my first move, I'm going to play this down.
What does this pupper want?
This down, and I just get a
What does this
wild.
pupper want over here? Huh?
So,
Jessie Shark.
Oh, you're so mean. I'm going to take this as a wild, and I think I'm just going to take a blue and put it right here.
Okay. Where's the one you discarded for the wild?
I played this for my wild.
Oh, you played it down into your thing. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah,
I got you.
yeah. And then I only have 2 active cards.
Hey, Strider, personal space, putty.
I know, you're really kind of
Personal
grabbing
space here, pal. You're really
kind of cramping me here. All right, and I'm going to play this down as my second action and get the wild
Okay.
as another blue.
Yep.
And flip this card over.
Yep. What does that give you? Blue?
A blue and a pink.
A blue and a pink.
You said they go in the row.
Yep, they do. So that puts me back one again.
Okay. And then that was my second action. And for my third action, I really need some resources. So, I will discard this one, which means I rotate from the bottom and collect from the bottom.
Nope.
You just discard it. What are we doing? I don't
think
understand.
You can discard and use that. Let me see. Let me double check.
Maybe you just, we're
Let me just
reallocating. No. You're right. I got confused. You're right. I got confused.
No, it also says you can discard. You don't have to play it down. You can discard it to do the rotate and collect. You can.
Oh, you can?
So you can always discard a card
to rotate and collect.
to rotate. You don't have to play it down here in order to use it.
So if I discard this,
yep.
I can rotate this one.
Yeah.
And collect.
Top up. I mean bottom to top.
A stone.
So a stone, 2 water.
And 2 water. And that's all.
Yeah.
That does not help me. Doodly doodles. Maybe I don't want to do that. Wait. Can I redo? No. Never mind. Go. Just go. Go. Carry on. Let's go.
Oh.
Nope. I can't even process it all. Go.
Well, hold on.
No.
Okay.
I can't process it. Go.
Okay. Jeez.
I can't redo a move.
Let's see.
I do not have that ability. I do need to draw, though.
Got this. Can't play this. I do have a wild, so that's here. That'll help. You got to draw, yeah. Strider, go lay down.
I know, you're really...
You're hurting, buddy. Go lay down. Lay down. Go on. Go lay down. Good boy.
Okay.
All right, I'm going. You're done?
Yes, this one I gave.
So this flips over and this flips over. And I'm going to play this here.
I have 2 cards.
Which allows
Wait, I think that made me 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
It did make me 10
let me
cards.
see. Does it end immediately?
I don't know.
Final round is triggered. Complete the current round. So that every player has had the same number of turns. Once the last player has finished their turn, move on to final scoring. So I don't get another turn. All right, so that's that. Because you finished it. That was going to give. I was going to play this wild and get another card flipped over. I'm just saying. So you stole more points from me for by ending the game. Thank you. Appreciate it, Little Miss. That doesn't help me at all.
It doesn't help me at all. I have all these things that are unfulfilled.
All right, so this card is not actually there. It's in my hand. All right, so game is over. So we get points based upon where we are here, which we can just look at this and say you won.
Because everything's equal except for that one.
Everything's equal except for these 2. So you are...
No, because you're yellow.
You beat me. I know. We're all 3. We both have 3 here.
Oh, right.
And then we have these. So you beat me by 1 point. Because we have 10,
right.
20, 30, 5 to 10, 20, 30, 4.
Right.
Plus, if we would have taken any of these...
Of those ones, yeah.
We would have been able to get those extra bonus points. But neither of us did, so it's just the cards that are... It's just those things down here. Each player's final score is calculated by adding up their points on the different tracks down here, as well as additional points earned by extra reward bonus tiles, and the player with the most points is the winner. So again, Tom was right. Sharkity shark shark, shark shark shark. I can't process. I don't know what I'm doing.
I just said I can't retract.
I won.
I can't retract a turn. That makes my brain hurt.
I could have helped you do it.
I couldn't do it.
But I'm glad I didn't.
Because
you won anyway.
See? And then I would have just sat here with 11 cards and gone, I would have won 2 turns to go.
Yep. See, David Brownlee got it right. Baby shark. Sharkity shark shark. All right, well, that's that. 35 to 34. That was a close game.
Close game. It was fun.
But here's the thing. Look, I was thinking these aren't going to matter that much. but they ultimately did.
Right.
What
that
if I
would
would have
been
taken this
that would have
instead
been
of
a
that?
big, that would have been a big thing.
That would have been no. That would have won the game.
Right.
for
If you
me.
had not taken that
Right.
and taken that.
Yep. Because I did have 2.
Right.
So I should not have taken that. I should have taken this, and that would have won me the game.
Right.
So
That
it's
was
my
close.
mistake.
That was close.
No,
I like
she's
it.
a shark. I like giving her the credit more because that's how it goes. All right. I'm telling you, you're the shark. All right, that's that. That is 4 Gardens from Arcane Wonders, part of the Dice Tower Essentials line. And rightfully so, I believe. This
was fun.
And I think it would be fun with 4 players. I think it's just, it just has that... I knew it wasn't going to be difficult.
No.
But it's just that thing of sitting down and figuring it out. And I made myself do it this morning. So
Luke.
It's good. What does Luke say? Imagine how much more Jess would win if she could process.
I know.
Right?
If this thing up here, this gray matter, actually worked, I would probably be a better gamer.
So would I. All right.
Switch your camera.
I did.
Oh, good. That's on us. Hey, look at you.
It is. All right. Well, that's that. I got some stuff to do. I got to record a bottom 5 and top 5 for Friday.
Harry says, well played.
Thank you, Harry. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you for being here. Winning is stressful, Sam. Someday you'll see. I know.
That was actually really
It's a weight that I gladly don't bear. Right. All right. Well, it's good to see you all. Goodbye. See you later, Micah. Thank you, guys. We'll see you later. Come on back tomorrow for a live stream of a solo mode game of either Friday or Finished. It's probably going to be Friday because Finished does not look like it's going to be fun. But I'll still try it because I said I would. But tomorrow we're going to have a live stream of Friday from Friedman Freeze and Rio Grande Games. And it's an old game, too. 2011. 14 years old. It's a solo game. Anyway, we'll see you guys and gals on the flip side. Take care.
Bye. I like the pictures they make. That's pretty.
Yeah.